Yeah. What it is, what it do, what it be like. We back in your motherfucking face, y'all. This is the Queen City Touchdown Podcast.
What's going on, man? It's your host that does the most, the main man of the hour. More uncut than your favorite porn scene with a better jumper than the Lone Range Sniper, Steph Curry. More clutch than Tom Brady down 28-3, halftime of the Super Bowl. And the greatest of all time, like one Michael, Jeffrey, Jumpman, 2-3 Jordan. It's your boy, Cheddar the GOAT. And we live today, man. Queen City Touchdown Podcast. What's up, man?
What up? How y'all boys living, man?
Chilling.
Show.
You gonna introduce yourself?
Oh yeah, I was getting in my, you know what I'm saying? I'm getting in my bag real quick. You know what I'm saying? Getting my levels straight. It's your boy Champagne up in this thing. Thank y'all for tuning in, man.
And it's that boy OTR Goose.
Yes, sir.
Back up in the building. We just talking shit, boy. Get out your feelings.
Whole lot going on in the sports world, dog. We got a lot to talk about, man. And I know this man just itching to talk about the one topic. You already know where we going.
Let's get straight into it. The wild card round. First round.
All right.
What's good with it? Where you want to start it?
Well, wherever the chips may land, you know,
Okay,
wherever
all right.
the chips may land. I'm in no hurry.
I'm in no
hurry. I got plenty of time. Time is on my side
I'm in
tonight.
no hurry.
Yeah, no, sir. No.
Okay. Let's get started then. Let's just start. If you want to do it, let's start, bro. The Vikings getting their ass kicked.
Yeah.
Let's start with the Vikings. I was going to try to work around it, but I ain't even going to do it. Let's get straight into the bullshit.
I like that.
Vikings get their ass kicked. Sam Darnold. Looking like damn Sam Dornot. You know what I'm saying? That boy got him, what was he, 25 for 40?
Yep.
Threw for like 200 yards or some shit like that? Got their ass kicked. What they do? They scored, was it single digits?
It was like a touchdown, I think.
Yeah.
Right? 7 points. It was 7 points, right?
How you feeling, Chuck? How you feeling?
It's almost like someone on this show predicted this, and it's like it just came true. I'm just baffled, you know. I just couldn't believe watching Sam Darnold that he would fold under pressure. I mean, I didn't think for 1 second, I thought Sam Darnold was a $50 million per year quarterback. You know, he took the team 14-2. He was all world. You know, he was so good.
That's what they say.
That's what I heard. And then when the playoffs came, against the Rams, whose secondary isn't that great, the man was back there just holding and patting. Wouldn't throw the ball. Feet stuck like he got quicksand. He seen the ghost of Aaron Donald. Mama, I'm chasing a ghost.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, let me tell you, bro.
Hey, listen, a broken clock is right twice a day. You know what I'm
No.
Ain't that what he said?
No. I told you. I said, wait till the playoff time. Wait. No, you ain't want to listen to me. I told you the boy gonna fold like wet laundry. When that pocket get hot, he get the fold like wet. He don't know what to do.
Hey, listen.
He doesn't have the ability to scramble. He can't extend plays. They tell him to hike the ball, hold it for as long as you can to Justin Jefferson get open. We're going to put 3 around him. We're not worried about that. We're going to send some different blitzes at you, and you're going to have to decipher them, and you're going to have to make quick throws. He could not get the job done. He is not a $50 million quarterback. That's why Daniel Jones went to Minnesota.
Okay, before we get into it, the numbers. I found him here. 25 for 40 for 245 yards. And fuck what the LA secondary looked like, because that boy was sacked 9 times for a total loss of 82 yards.
Yeah,
which is truly fucking disgusting
ain't
work.
on him though. That line
Whoa.
doing their job.
This is the point he was making.
What's the point?
No ability to extend plays, no ability to scramble, no ability to get the ball out of the pocket fast.
Okay.
Basically just
standing back there.
Jordan Jefferson going deep or catching the ball right after the play.
Oh, Jordan
Now, that's
Jefferson
just the
open.
point that he's making. I'm just saying.
Justin Jefferson.
It don't matter.
Justin Jefferson.
Jordan
My
Addison.
bad.
You
My bad.
combine
My
the two
bad.
into one.
Yeah.
Jordan Jefferson.
Because you know what? It didn't matter who it was. Jordan Jefferson, Justin Addison. It didn't matter because nobody was open. He was just standing there standing like a scarecrow. He didn't know what to do with that ball,
Hey,
man.
look,
Bruh,
look,
Justin
I get what y'all
Don't blame
are
that
saying.
offensive
George
line.
Jefferson.
Don't blame the offensive line.
George
What's the
Jefferson.
motherfucker from George Jefferson, Justin Jefferson, Jordan Jefferson, George
It
Jefferson.
don't matter.
Hey, look, man.
Rams
I
kick
get
their
what y'all
ass.
are saying. I get what y'all are saying. All I'm saying is that line wasn't exactly doing their job that night either.
How much longer were they supposed to hold the blocks?
Bro, they got to give him a chance.
He was holding the ball for longer than 4 seconds. In the NFL, you get an average of 2. How much longer were they supposed to hold the ball?
Hey, man, I'm just saying, though.
You
9
can't
sacks. That ain't
throw
all
the
on.
ball.
That ain't all on him, though.
Throw the ball.
Some of them plays was blown up before they started.
If you get sacked 9 times, you got to give some of them sacks to the quarterback, though.
I mean,
I'm
yeah,
not
yeah,
saying that the
I-
line was perfect by any means.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is the plays that we watched the Sam Bradford being sacked. It's not Sam Bradford. Sam Darnold being drafted. The boy's so trash. I'm comparing him to other
We
trash
all over the
quarterbacks.
place, bro. We all over the place.
He's so trash. I'm bringing up other trash quarterbacks. But anyway, the reason why
Sam Bradford got that bag. He might get that bag, too.
No, not after this.
Speaking of that article I sent out, I know you saw that. He's still going to get $30 million a
This
year,
man
bro.
is really thinking. This man really
Bro.
thinks there's an NFL team
Bro.
that's going to pay him $30 million a year after we seen him
Bro.
2 horrific performances back to back.
I sent
when
you the
he needed
article.
most.
It says
don't
Darnold's
matter.
market still intact as soon as it
Who?
came out.
Name me 3 teams that's going to give him $30
I
million.
don't know, but they're saying his market's still intact.
Who's
so he
going to
could,
give him $30 a year?
he can still get 30, bro.
From who?
I don't know. Somebody needs a quarterback.
Nobody. No. You got Cam Ward. You got Shador. You got Jackson Dart. You got Dylan Gabriel. You got Quinn Edwards. You got all these. You got a quarterback loaded draft class.
Right.
And
So-
you think
so them
teams
rookies
are
going to come out getting $30 million a year?
Hold on. You think teams are going to be interested in giving Sam Booty Darnold
Booty.
$30 million per year as a
he
backup?
did put together a good season, though. We got to give him that.
That's what I'm saying. He put together
no,
a good
no, no,
season.
no. Kevin O'Connell put together a great season for Sam Darnold.
Was Kevin
All right?
O'Connell out there throwing the ball?
He put him in a great quarterback system. Look at all the help that he had. Like I keep saying,
I get
Addison, Jefferson, Hockenson, Jones, and a good offensive line. Hold the ball for 5 seconds. Wait till he get open and launch it. Jameis Winston could look like an all-pro in that offense.
Oh,
and there's
my
no
God.
disrespect to
Shout out to
Jameis Winston.
Hey, I
Derek
get it.
Carr could look like an all-pro in that offense. And
It
there's no
would,
disrespect
it would
to
be a
Derek Carr.
different scenario for sure if he at least took him through that round and then they lost to the Eagles. That'd be a different story for sure.
Hey, listen,
But
we get
unfortunately,
it, though. This guy don't like
He
Darnold.
showed us who he really
We
was.
get it. Hey, listen, you was right. I can admit when I'm wrong. You was right.
But can you
Darnold-
at least say it's like soul food? Because remember I said it was like soul food, right?
Like soul food.
Yeah, remember I told him, he said, oh, he's not bad. I said, wait. You rushing it. It's
said,
not
whoa.
fast food. It's soul food. Nice and slow cooked.
Hey, what we got next, man?
All right, let's stay in the NFC, man. We got
what we got?
Commanders beating up on the Bucks.
Shout out to Jaden Daniels. Shout out to the real Washington Commanders fans, the ones that was Redskins fans. You know what I'm saying? The ones that dealt with the criticism, that dealt with Jason Campbell.
He said, shout out
you
to
know
the
what I'm
Commanders
saying?
fans.
Shout out
the
to
one that was Redskins fans.
Yeah, that was the original fans, you know what I'm saying, that were upset that they changed the name to the Commanders. Shout out to those fans because they went majority of my life without winning the playoff game. I think last time they was in the playoffs was against Seattle with RG3.
Hey, listen.
So
It's been a while since
I'm very
first
welcome.
playoff win in 7,000 days. They haven't won a playoff game since
I'm
2006.
very welcomed by the Commanders community, by the way. I'm from there. So.
shout out to the real Commanders, the real Washington Redskins fans.
It's this man's
the
life
real
mission.
ones.
This man's life mission is to keep saying that shit. I don't give a damn.
the
bro.
real ones, the authentic
Hey,
ones.
I just want to say shout out to my Uncle Mike. I came back, man. Finally. You wanted me to come back all this time. I came back, my man. Love you, Uncle Mike. Welcome me with open arms. Commanders Nation, stand up. Let's go.
Welcome me with open arms. Commanders Nation, stand up.
Jaden Daniels, I think is gonna be rookie of the year, man. Between him and Lad McCon, I can't pronounce the boy.
At McConkey,
The white boy with hands.
Brock Bowers.
Ooh, nah, Lad.
Really, Lad? He went off like that this season to get that?
Lad had what 171 against the Texans, but we ain't gonna get too deep in that. Man.
But how's he going to get rookie of the year for that? Jaden been winning games in the last.
I think
20
he has a
seconds,
chance.
10
I
seconds of the
think he
game.
has a chance.
It's no contest. Jaden Daniels, Rookie of the Year. Shout that out.
Why is he defending? He don't defend his real quarterback, Bryce Young, like that. Why is he defending Jaden like that?
Shout out to Bryce.
Shout out to Bryce. I gave Bryce his props.
Tampa
I walked
Bay.
it back.
This
How many
Tampa
times
Bay
you want me
last
to
year.
apologize?
That's all I can tell you on this topic.
Absolutely, this is Tampa Bay last year.
Last year. It's gonna be the Panthers next year for sure.
Yeah,
I think the Carolinas gonna win the division next year.
I believe that.
I like Bryce Young. I like what I've seen out of him in the past 5-6 games leading to the end of the year.
He's improved.
Definitely. I wish they let Xavier Legette out that.
Stop eating that raccoon, man.
They need to let him out them chopping blocks, man.
That's why he injured and hurt up.
That's okay. We did the same thing to Bryce. I mean, let him get through his years, nerves, and all of that. They'll develop and they get to work over the, you know what I'm saying, work in the offseason.
He's going to be all pro.
Yeah, they'll come back.
You know what I'm saying? He's going to be a pro bowler. Legette.
Your quarterback, that's your team gonna be looking good next year, man. The Panthers, man.
We talking about the Commanders? Shout that out.
All right, let's close out the NFC for games this week. We got the Eagles and the Packers. Anything on this? I think this went the way I think we always it would go.
Yeah, we already knew how that was going to go.
But
man.
do we got anything on it?
I got a lot to say on that. Jordan Love, would y'all please stop playing? Would y'all please stop paying these damn quarterbacks until they prove that they can win in the damn playoffs? Because back in the day, quarterbacks did not get their payday until they won the Super Bowl. The last quarterback to do that was Joe Flacco. When he won the Super Bowl, they gave Joe the money. Yeah. You are supposed to get the money once you win the Super Bowl, not when you win regular season games. Jordan Love is not going to be that guy that Green Bay thinks he is. They think he's going to be the next reincarnation of Aaron Rodgers or fall in the line of the Aaron Rodgers break four line of quarterbacks. He is not going to be him. And I told y'all, and y'all laughed at me, the man is the NFC.
My man kept receipts on that shit.
And I'm gonna live and die on that. He is not who we thought he was.
But hold on. CJ Stroud's playing next week, so how could he be the NFC?
I mean, CJ Stroud had a great defense behind him too. Let's not forget that now. Come on, get that defense credit. Give that defense credit.
But also, I'm gonna give Stroud credit too, man. He ain't no schlub, though.
He's a signal caller.
Oh my God, man.
I'm gonna tell you something about the Eagles though.
He's taking Cam Newton lingo. He's a signal caller.
I'm not impressed with the Philadelphia Eagles.
A lot of people have been saying that lately, man.
I'm not impressed with their offense. I think their offense is not as good as people portray them to be. If you're able to shut down and neutralize Saquon Barkley, and you're able to get the Jalen Hurts, and you're able to get this team down by at least more than 2 scores, then that is a totally different Philly team. The defense is good. I'm not saying that Philly's not a good team. The defense is good. But just the offense, there's not enough. There's too much Saquon Barkley, and it's not enough for the rest of the team, especially when I'm watching.
A.J. Brown and Devontae Smith.
He's on the sideline reading a book during the game. Come on, man.
You got a Heisman winner wide receiver on your squad. You know what I'm saying? Didn't Devontae Smith win a Heisman?
Devontae Smith won a Heisman?
I thought he did.
I'm not sure.
Not sure on that one.
Hurts only threw for 131. Do they have enough to get through the Rams?
No. Well, no. Well.
That'll be an interesting game. We'll come back to that when we get to our playoff predictions.
All right.
Yeah, Denver right here. He won a Heisman. Devontae Smith.
I can't remember, man.
Yeah.
That's why I said I can't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You got a Heisman winner receiver, right? Baller. A.J. Brown, baller. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. Your tight ends are stacked. You got Dallas Goedert, and you got that Cal Couture guy who's a nice backup as well. You got pieces up there, and they just run the offense straight through Saquon.
Yeah.
It's like the Panthers were doing with McCaffrey. You know what I'm saying?
And shout out to Goddard or Go Dirt, however you pronounce his name.
Yeah. You saw that stiff arm touchdown.
I thought he was trying to get Vince McMahon on the phone and get in the WWE.
Yeah, bro. That was a man move right there for real, bro.
Contract.
You saw that? It was like a 20-yard stiff arm
contract
touchdown. It must be a contract year, bro. That was a man.
I'm trying to do what I got to do to get that money.
Yeah, bro. I
got to get paid
crazy.
now.
I said, God damn. That man was like, touchdown. But yeah, I've heard a lot of people saying that the Eagles, they're a good team, but they're not getting that, you're a playoff contender type of move. You know what I'm saying? Like the Green Bay Packers, pretty much anyone could have beat up on them. You know what I'm saying?
I just think they don't have the offense. It's the offensive scheme that they have. Like I said, it's all Saquon Barkley. It's not an inclusion of everybody else on this team.
Right.
And I don't think Jalen Hurts is as good as a quarterback passing. And that's the reason why they have the offense set the way they. I mean, what other reason would there be for you not?
That's the first time I heard that.
Think about Saquon should at least be getting 15, 20 carries a game. Okay, I get that. AJ Brown needs 7 to 8 targets a game. Devontae Smith needs 7 to 8 targets a game. Jalen Hurts needs 25 to 30 attempts a game.
Right.
Like, it should be a more balanced offense, and it's not. And I feel like this team, if they go down in the playoffs, it's going to be hell and high water for them to come back. They're going to fight hell and high water. If their defense is having a bad day, they're getting blown out.
Yeah, who they got next?
They got the Rams, correct?
Rams, yeah. Eagles, Rams.
Tough. That's gonna be tough right there. Yeah, man.
Rams riding the high, beating Darnold up too. All right,
what we got next?
to the AFC, Texas Chargers.
That was a.
I
expected
wasn't-
more out of the Chargers.
I wasn't as disappointed in Justin Herbert as a lot of people were. Couple bad balls led to some bad interceptions. Now I'm not saying that he
had
didn't.
4.
A couple bad balls, yeah.
Couple
4
bad-
interceptions,
yeah.
yeah.
That's
Two
not
of
a couple
those-
bad balls. That's
Two of those hit the receiver's hands. 2 of those were bad balls. But
yeah,
5 were full. But 5 years in with Justin Herbert now,
yeah.
2 playoff
You
appearances.
think he's overhyped?
I'm not gonna say that just as a yet.
Yeah.
I mean, people still believe in Dak. I mean, Dak still gets benefit of the doubt. If Dak Prescott can get benefit of the fucking doubt, if Josh Allen can get benefit of the fucking doubt, Justin Herbert came in his second time in the
So
in
you
the
like
playoffs.
Herbert? You like Herbert?
I think Herbert's decent. I
think
like
he's
Herbert.
decent. Yeah, I think he's.
I'm not
decent,
saying
too.
he's the
Yeah.
greatest thing since sliced bread, but
Yeah.
I'm just saying I like Herbert. I think he's a good quarterback.
Yeah.
The Houston Texans defense has played outstanding, but again, this is pretty much the NFC version of the Philadelphia Eagles. You got a great defense. Joe Mixon's a good running back. You can run the ball, but CJ Stroud,
How are you feeling about CJ Stroud?
And you got
Question
good
mark.
receivers. Like
question mark.
282, 1 touchdown, 1 interception, but he's won playoff games in his first 2 seasons.
Yeah.
I still think CJ Stroud's a question mark. He ain't proven it to me yet. For me, he hasn't been proven. Statistically sounds good. It hasn't been proven to me yet. I don't see it. I'm sorry. Not yet.
He's off to a good start.
I think he's off to a great start.
I'm
Honestly.
not saying he's off to a bad start. He's definitely off to a good start because he lost to Baltimore last year.
Right.
They pulled that belt out. Good old BTA.
The BTA.
Belt the ass. And have a good day.
No, I dig what you're saying, man. I mean, they just got belted ass like a month ago.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Again, so
Yeah.
BTA, good old little fashioned belt the ass. But yeah, I'm not a CJ Stroud fan. He's
we know.
not off to a bad start. We know the NFC. He's the AFC Jordan Love. So
We know you're not a fan of
same
them
quarterback,
boys.
different jersey.
I think it's light skin.
Yeah, he got thinking
Yeah.
like any fair skins.
No, Fair Skins is crazy. Nah, that's crazy. Fair Skins is wild.
All right.
Fair skins.
Pittsburgh, Baltimore. Baltimore damn near rushing for more than damn every other team did total yardage in all this whole
bro.
week.
I am so embarrassed for the Pittsburgh Steelers because Derrick Henry was running
Through him.
like a black man that was set free during slavery. This man was running. He wasn't trying to.
Yo, that's crazy, bro.
Can't even finish that. But Jay, no, am I lying or not though? Henry was running like he got freedom papers. He was out of there, boy. I'm telling you.
Yo, that's wild, bro.
Man,
He was running through motherfuckers though. I looked up at one play. He ran straight through like 2 guys.
I mean, I'm watching players get stiff arm, head bouncing off the ground and
I'm like,
stuff.
is this a contract year? Like,
George Pickett's playing half-ass. I mean, it's the fans are asking for Mike Tomlin to be fired.
yeah, they ain't gonna fire that man.
They're not
bro.
gonna fire Mike Tomlin because
He's had consecutive winning seasons for how long now?
Like
It's
12
been like
seasons.
a decade
Yeah.
plus, bro. They're not firing that man. You know what I'm saying?
But what I do want to see from the Pittsburgh Steelers, I do want to see a change with the offense.
Yeah.
Something has to change, man.
Right.
It's the same offense going into the playoffs.
Yeah.
You guys need an offensive coordinator.
They need some new running backs too.
Ben Johnson, the Pittsburgh Steelers need you.
Yeah,
That's where you need
they
to
need
go.
a spark.
The Pittsburgh Steelers need you.
Yeah.
Go there and be a coordinator. You ain't trying to coach because if you was trying to coach, you would have took a coaching job last year. Am I lying or not though?
No,
if you
you
wanted
right.
to be a head head coach. He took one
Right.
last year. He ain't take one
Right,
because
he
he
don't-
ain't trying to be a head
Yeah,
coach.
he don't want that heat. You know what I'm
Exactly.
saying?
And it ain't nothing wrong with that. Go
Yeah.
on over there to Pittsburgh and be a coordinator. They need you.
Yeah,
They need you.
They need a spark in Pittsburgh for sure, man. The offense is kind of stagnant. You know what I'm saying? They need some kind of, like you said, they need a scheme over there. I agree with that. They also need some new running backs because Najee Harris ain't it. You know what I'm saying?
It is weird. It's very stagnant over there.
Yeah, it's
I mean,
real
they're
stagnant.
just real consistent, but
Yeah.
with the way that Baltimore is playing, I mean, they're gonna have to
Oh,
get their
yeah.
shit together. I mean,
Yeah, Baltimore is running that.
ain't gonna never
man.
get around that team if they're
For
playing like
man.
that.
Shout out to Lamar, man. I gotta say, that man's the MVP this year.
There's nobody doing it better than Lamar
Yeah,
Jackson.
that's a fact.
Nobody
I gotta
right now
give it
better.
up.
Josh Allen, all that Josh Allen, rah. You're not beating Lamar Jackson. You're not better than Lamar. Lamar is the MVP.
Yeah.
He proved that.
Yeah, I agree
All
with
right,
that.
them boys showing out. Baltimore's showing out. Speaking of Josh Allen, let's cover our last AFC game. We got Denver and Buffalo.
Yeah, we called that one. I mean, we said, well, I said Denver might have a slight chance, but overall, Buffalo did what they were supposed to do. You know what I'm saying?
Allen 20 for 26 for 272, 2 TDs.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a pretty nice package. to
That's
put
a nice
together.
package. Yeah, it is.
I wasn't
It is.
as impressed with that as a lot of people were. It's the Denver Broncos. It's the first year in the playoffs. They got a rookie quarterback.
Hey,
Coach
Bo Nix is killing it this year, though.
You know, Bo Nix looks amazing. I think he's the future for the Denver Broncos. Shout out to
for
Bo
sure.
Nix.
For sure.
But just me personally, it's not impressed. You know, I mean, you won at home. I mean, they was really struggling up until like halftime almost, and they just turned it on. You know, kicked it on the notch. But
Which also shout out to the Broncos. This is their
not impressive.
first
Not
playoff
impressed.
season they've had since the fluke year of 2015. you know what I mean?
since that
Yeah,
year.
fuck
you
the
know what I'm saying?
2015 Broncos.
No, that's crazy.
Yeah, man, they ain't been back since. But yeah, I'm gonna shout out Bo Nix, man. Like he really had a great rookie season, and he really put on for the city of Denver. We gonna shout that out.
All right, how we looking going into next week? Here's what we got.
What we got? Line it up.
We got Washington and Detroit,
Let's go.
LA and Philly. We got Houston and Kansas City, and then we got Baltimore and Buffalo.
All right.
How we feeling? Washington, Detroit.
Hey, listen, man. You already know where my heart at. So let's get it.
Look, man. Hey, look.
Man, hey, listen. I don't care what you talking about, bro. For real. I'm right here, and it's here to stay, bro. Get used to it. You can kill that damn rah you be talking, man. It's Commander Gang.
Listen
bang,
here,
bang.
man.
Let's go.
Listen here, man. What you not gonna do is disrespect Dan Campbell like that, all right? Hey, and David Montgomery will be back in this game. You gonna get some of that Knuckles and Sonic action. You gonna get Knuckles and Sonic all game. You know what Jay Dan's gonna do? He gonna turn it over, and guess what Detroit gonna do? They gonna come out in that power eye, and you gonna get Knuckles, and you gonna get Sonic
listen,
all game.
I saved this graphic just for you tonight, my boy. So check this out, man.
Just for you, it's crazy.
Commanders, 5th in scoring. Of course, Detroit the first. Okay, cool. Passing, Detroit 277. That's second in the league. 231 for us. It's 18th in the league. Okay, cool. Rushing yards 146 for them. Us 154. We're third in the league in rushing. They're 6th. Here's going to be the difference maker right here. And
You're losing me. Where's the difference maker at?
I'm showing you. I circled it right here. Total defensive sacks. We are 12th in the league at 43. They're 23rd with 37, dog. Listen, if the game gets tight like they have been and it comes down to the wire, Detroit don't want to do that with us, bro.
Let me ask you one question.
But hold on, let me finish. Detroit don't want to do that with us, man, because in them last second moments, you see what that boy is capable of. You know what boy I'm talking about. That boy JD5, goddammit. I'm telling you. I'm just saying.
Let me ask a question and help me out
And
with
that's
this.
real. No, that's
Help me out
real,
with
though.
the statistics.
That's real fact.
Help me out with the statistics.
Hey, listen, I gave him numbers right here, bro.
What is the Washington Redskins ranked against the run defensive?
I don't have that stat here.
Let me give it to me. Give it to me. We got time. Give it to me.
I don't have that stat.
See what we got here.
And total defensive interceptions, of course, Detroit is 6th.
What is the Washington's record? What is Washington's rank against stopping the run defensive?
I don't have that stat, sir. But I gave you what could be a difference maker in that game when it comes to them sacks.
Watch how I walk you down.
Hey,
In
shout out
2024,
that
the
man
Commanders'
Ghost
run
Man.
defense ranked 25th in the NFL.
20 what?
25th.
Okay.
What is the Detroit Lions run offense rank?
They're like number 1, bro. We know this. Shout out to Ghost, man. You know what I'm saying? Fig Tree now on all digital streaming platforms. Go run it up for my boy. That boy Ghost. Big Ghost.
I'm about to walk him down. I'm about to come and show.
I'm about to walk him down
I'm
now.
about to walk him
down. That man read you a whole book. I asked 2 questions and then walked him down. Watch.
Here we go. I can't find it.
It's up there, though. It's up there. We know it's up there.
I don't know. Detroit
has.
It just says Detroit has one of the best run defenses in the NFL. I can't find an actual ranking for it.
When it comes to offensive rushing, Detroit has probably like top 3 offensive rushing. They're bottom 5 in stopping the run.
Here we go.
What's going to happen?
Rushing yards per game. They're ranked number 4 right now with 98 rushing yards per game in the 2024 season.
4 versus a bottom 5 and stopping the run against a team that I'm not a mathematician.
Yeah,
I'm not that good with algebra.
Listen, we're ranked third in rushing yards.
Whoa.
Last 3
We
games
ain't
averaged.
talking about y'all. They gonna control the clock. Y'all gonna have to score. It's not gonna be the other way around.
That's cool.
You have the perception that y'all are coming in this game with the control. No.
No,
y'all
we're not.
are coming in this game with the question
we're
mark.
definitely
Y'all the question mark.
We're
Yeah.
definitely underdog.
No.
All day long. I get that.
Underdog
All I'm
is-
saying is
is
this:
maybe.
we have seen
question mark.
We have seen consistently how that boy JD5 comes back and wins games, dog.
You're not gonna come back and win this game.
Don't count it out. That's all I'm saying.
You can't stop the run.
We've seen crazier shit happen. I'm just saying.
He leaving it a chance. I ain't leaving it a chance.
I ain't leaving it a chance. I gave you some numbers.
Detroit over Washington. Belt the ass.
Hey.
Good old fat 41-14.
God
cool.
damn, that's crazy.
Belt the ass. They
41-14
gonna run that
is
motherfucker
insane.
up. Dan Campbell is gonna make a statement in his first game of the playoffs in Detroit. They are
I'm not
going
saying
for it
he's
on
not.
4th down.
We
You
know
think they're gonna be ready and hot?
They not putting the ball.
Hey, listen,
They
we know.
going for it on 4th and 36.
Yeah, they good. They
And
going for it. They don't give a
Belt the
shit.
ass.
Hey, listen,
They
we
going for
know
it.
we know what we're up against, bro. You know what I'm saying? That's it.
He keeps saying we like he been there.
Hey,
Man just
I'm
came
part
there
of
8
family,
games
damn
ago.
it.
He just became
I'm
a fan
part of
8
family.
games ago. Ain't that crazy though? 8
Hey.
games ago, this man was.
I'm still part of
That's
family.
fucking crazy.
That is crazy.
Man, I don't give a damn what you talking
Can you
about.
hand me
I'm
that
part
tequila?
of family.
Can you hand me that tequila? We got LA
This
and Philly.
man is a genuine hater.
Which, speaking of, shout out to LA and you know what I'm saying, prayers for LA. Everything going on out there. We got LA and Philly.
Man,
he a hater. Look,
Yeah.
he don't even give props to LA. They going through a hard time.
Man, fuck all that shit. The
fuck
only people-
LA. They burning down this shit.
Nah, man, fuck all that shit. Because the only people that's affected is the motherfucking rich folks. And the only reason why y'all got half of LA on fire is because Donald Trump about to take office, and he said he coming after all them pedophiles, all them nasty people, and y'all trying to burn all the files and all the hard drives and
Trying to burn
shit.
the files.
Burn all the files.
And y'all set that shit on fire on purpose. Y'all, this is bullshit. They got the Olympics coming in fucking 4 years, so they trying to go ahead and get this shit built up for the fucking Olympics. Pay attention, there's bigger shit in place. I ain't praying for bullshit. Them
Prayers for
millionaires.
bullshit. God damn.
Them fucking millionaires, bro. They gonna be able. They alright. They alright.
They'll be fine.
Think about it,
They
bro.
will be
Hey,
fine.
but
It's
real
still
talk,
tragic.
though.
They ain't fuck with none of the hoods caught fire. You know why none of the hoods caught fire? Because they ain't want them niggas to go wild over there. Niggas ain't got no place to stay. And all the millionaires, they gonna run up in their shit. All the millionaires shit get burned down. Them niggas gonna get a hotel and go fly to their people's house or some shit.
Yeah, they gonna
Them
go to Nevada,
millionaires, bro. That's
Las
why.
Vegas.
Man, fuck them houses, bro.
Hey,
them
listen,
motherfuckers
yeah,
straight.
fuck them houses.
hey,
It's
listen.
crazy.
This man got a take that I like, though, man. You know, I'm
For real, though, think about that shit, bro.
Yeah, that's real.
The Olympics coming in. I don't mean to
I
get
ain't
on
heard
topic,
this
but
tape.
the Olympics coming in fucking 4 years. All of a sudden, California catches on fucking fire. Come on, dog. Really?
I ain't gonna get into my political bag.
Yeah. But I like this take he's going with. I haven't heard this take, but I like it. You know
They
what I'm
burning down. They
It makes-
trying to get rid of the Diddy files. They trying to burn the Diddy files.
Now I will say I've also
Burn
seen,
the Diddy
I've seen
files.
some other takes about just how bad California has been run for the last couple years.
Yeah.
but
That
you know
boy
what I'm
Newsom.
saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
but
Intentional destruction.
But if you got tragedy going on, you know what I'm saying? It's like all they'll remember is
Order out of
we persevered, we came out of tragedy.
Man,
the order
there's
out
some-
of chaos. Is that what you talking about?
There's some people on a chessboard behind closed doors, and they moved all them pieces. They moved all them pieces in the way that they moved them pieces to, and they let all that shit fall at the same, like dominoes. All them dominoes fell at the same time.
I ain't gonna get into it because I could go in on Gavin Newsom for 20 minutes straight.
Yeah, bro.
But I ain't gonna divide our audience like that.
I never heard this take before. I ain't gonna front. I kind of like what he's saying. You know what I'm saying? The whole move
Yeah,
the
bro,
PD,
think
the
about
PD
it.
files as you
Bro,
call
they
them.
trying to move them Diddy files, man. Them Diddy files on fire right now.
Yeah.
Let them kids get them kids out them basements and everything, man.
Yeah.
Think about it.
I dig what you're saying.
I can feel it.
Okay. I can see that. But
Prayers for LA, but also fuck LA. LA versus Philly.
Philly. LA can't stop the run. Philly's gonna run the ball. It's just that simple. They can't stop it. I wouldn't be surprised if Saquon gets the ball 39 times, 40 times.
39 times.
I'm telling you,
for 250.
He gonna get a playoff record of rushing.
Stafford's gonna look horrible. When I say horrible, he's gonna look. I mean, this is 3-4 interception under 200 type of game for Stafford.
You think so?
Yes, Saquon Barkley is gonna get 40 carries, and he's in. It might be score might be like 21 to like 3 or some shit.
40 carries is crazy.
He's going to get between 30 to. They're going to run the piss out of Saquon Barkley in this game because the Rams can't stop the fucking run. They know it. I won't be surprised if he had like 220 in this game. They're going to run the shit out of him.
You don't think they're going to try to hold him for the Detroit game?
Jalen Hurts will have at most 20 throws. They ain't going to throw the ball at that. Run. No,
Just shove Saquon down their throat, pause.
they didn't. Hey, yo, but yo, they didn't. You said pause, but they didn't. They didn't play him in that last game to rest him. You know what I'm saying? He's been on ice for all this time for a reason. We didn't pay him all this money to come here to break the rushing record. We paid him all this money to run him in the playoffs in the Super Bowl.
Right.
We about to run the dog shit piss out of goddamn Saquon Barkley in the playoffs.
They really
carries.
are, bro. They about to run his ass.
40 carries. Yeah, we about to get up by 10 because we know Stafford like to throw.
Yeah.
We know he got Puka and Cooper and he got the Robinson boy.
The Robinson boy.
Yeah, he got the Robinson boy.
Like he from
The
down the
Marcus
street.
Robinson?
Yeah. Who that Robinson boy?
Yeah, Robinson boy.
Robinson boy was throwing rocks earlier. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Who that Robinson boy?
He got a lot of weapons out there. They not gonna get in a shootout. You don't get in a shootout with no. You don't
He
get
got
a
Kyron
shootout.
Williams too.
Exactly. You don't get a shootout with a gunslinger. You run the damn ball. That's what teams did to Brady. That's what teams did to Peyton Manning. And even some teams did it to Tony Romo because he was a gunslinger.
Yeah, Stafford is a straight gunslinger for real. He gonna throw that ball, dog.
Exactly.
Straight up.
So y'all like Philly?
Okay.
Who you got?
I'm gonna go with Rams.
Okay. I think I'm going to take.
Just because
I actually don't know, man.
Philly's in
After
the
the,
division, you know what I'm saying?
after the way they just put damn Darnold into the ground, bro, I don't know.
They're not gonna, that's why I said they ain't gonna throw that ball. They seen that shit. We got somebody gonna run the ball 40 times. He ain't gonna stand back there like that. All the time he gonna stand back
You
do
don't
this
think
right
they're gonna
here.
stack the box and get some?
Stack the box with Jalen Hurts back there. That's a read option.
Good point. Yeah, good point.
What you want to do? Pick your poison.
I'm still go with the Rams.
All right, we'll see.
Yeah.
Rams putting that pressure. You know what I'm saying? They got that pressure. To the AFC.
They getting hot at the right time.
All right.
Houston, Kansas City.
Houston versus Kansas City. Houston versus Kansas City. Y'all already know what time it is.
Yep.
Y'all already know what time it is.
Referee
I don't
nation.
even want to fucking hear it.
Foot Locker.
I don't want to hear the complaining
Foot Locker.
when the game starts. Don't want to hear the ref cheat. I don't want to hear it. Y'all know these refs about to cheat. Y'all not
Locker
getting
in the building.
Y'all not getting the calls. Y'all not getting no flags. Y'all better not touch Patrick Mahomes. They jumping off sides every single damn play. You already know this. So don't come to Kansas City surprised when Houston don't get the calls. Kansas City winning the game because Houston's not getting the calls. As long as they got Black Magic, Taylor Swift up there in that press box.
My baby.
Magic.
All right.
Baby.
They not losing. I'm just keeping it real. They not losing, man.
Yeah. I'm gonna go Chiefs on this one too, bro.
And all them damn cheating ass referees they about to have out there, man. I can tell you, if you go against Kansas City and you put money on Kansas City, you're doing it to your damn self. You want to cause yourself pain. You like trauma. You like a little PTSD.
This could be the year, man.
You like
This could be the year that where they get knocked off in their first game.
Think so?
They not beating the referees, man. Them boys and I let Patrick Mahomes win all their games and him playing like shit for him to get to the playoffs and him get knocked off. He get knocked out of the Super Bowl if he get knocked off.
I bet, I'm calling it now, Taylor Swift and Kelsey get engaged at the Super Bowl party. And I'm calling that shit now, yeah. On stage when he goes up there.
And he gonna retire at the same time.
And he gonna retire.
At the same time.
And him and his brother gonna get $100 million check from fucking whoever. They gonna cash
For that
out.
podcast shit.
Yep.
And they gonna catch.
Yep.
See,
Yep.
man.
Yep. It's gonna be a show. It's gonna be some shit to see.
I thought the same thing. They thought I was tripping.
I can see that happening. I really could.
And Taylor gonna be like 100 M's? Fuck out of here with that shit. All right, Baltimore Bills.
Definitely Baltimore. I'm going Baltimore.
All I'm gonna say is, boy, just like I told y'all about Sam Darnold, Same thing about Josh Allen. He gonna step out there in that field. Only thing you gonna hear is, "Mama, I'm chasing a ghost. I don't know who it is. Mama, I'm chasing a ghost. Do I look what like him? Like what? Like him? Like what? Like him?" I'm telling y'all, he gonna see the ghost of Lamar Jackson. That Baltimore Ravens defense is going to be so motherfucking stingy against Josh Allen. I'm telling y'all right now. Y'all going to think he's through the game. They going to think that shit fixed. That's what I'm telling you. Baltimore going to put their foot in their ass. I ain't pausing. And I ain't pausing. And I ain't pausing. No, Derrick Henry over 130. I'm telling you right now, Lamar Jackson
over 130.
He gonna put it in him.
He gonna run like he
And I
did
ain't
for the
pausing.
Steelers.
Yeah.
He gonna put it in him. I ain't
Yeah. They did that. Henry's trying to get his ship. He done been here before.
Yeah.
Remember, he done been to the AFC Championship before with Tennessee.
Yep.
He's been here before. You can't lock in on Henry. You can't lock in on Lamar. You gotta lock in on somebody on defense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You read Henry too much, Lamar gone. You read Lamar too much, Henry gone.
Yeah.
So at the end of the day, it's
And how the fuck are they gonna prepare after them boys just rushed for 300 yards?
exactly.
That's crazy.
How are you even prepare for that?
They not.
I can't wait, man. The fall of Josh Allen will be so sweet on my national
The
television.
fall of Josh Allen.
Oh my goodness.
And
I'm
Derrick
gonna sit
Henry
back
rushed
and
for like
enjoy this
180. So I mean that's
That's
doing
crazy.
That's-
He will have over
that's-
130.
And Pittsburgh got a way better defense than the Bills.
Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That's the crazy part to me. He did that
Facts.
on Pittsburgh, bro. He gonna cream pause. The
Nah, we ain't
motherfuckers-
pausing.
Ain't pausing. That's a tough situation to prepare for. Them boys rushing for 300 yards collectively.
Yeah.
And I mean, not saying I don't want to say just, but Derrick Henry, with the beast that he is, only rushing for 180 of them. You know what I mean? I don't want to downplay it. I'm just saying that shit's all over the place, bro. You don't know where the fuck that ball's gonna go.
That's facts.
I
And
fucking
you
love
got Zay Flowers out there. Mark Andrews.
Well, he's out. I think he's still out.
Oh,
What
he's
that
out?
mean?
Okay.
He didn't play last game.
Bateman. He's still a good receiver out there. And you got Mark Andrews, the tight end. He's killing it lately. You know what I'm saying? It's tough. I don't know how they're gonna defend that.
I'm actually
Von
interested.
Miller, he aged at this point. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, it's man, the salt and pepper. Lamar Jackson hit it with a. That's it.
Yeah, bro.
Torn ACL, MCL, PCL.
Damn. All three?
It's Lamar Jackson. You acting like we're talking about Aaron Rodgers.
He
scrambling.
said all three.
Lamar
He said
Jackson.
all three critical parts of the kneecap gone. Damn.
It's Lamar Jackson.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm interested now. I actually, at this point, think Baltimore could maybe get around Kansas City. So I want to just take a quick prediction on a new Super Bowl prediction, pretty much.
Okay.
We don't even need to do every single round, just a new Super Bowl prediction.
Ravens, Detroit. That what you going?
Almost at this point, I'm
Yeah.
kind of thinking.
My Super Bowl prediction: Kansas City and the Detroit Lions.
Lions.
I can't budge until I see anything else. They're gonna run all through goddamn Washington. That
Hey,
shit
listen,
gonna be
I still
nasty.
gotta ride. I still gotta ride with the squad till they die. You know what I'm saying?
Well, for
The
the
Panthers ain't in the playoffs.
man, fuck you. Man. I'm tired of hearing this shit, dog.
for the NFC, for me,
I'm tired of hearing this shit.
I think I might have said Eagles
This
before.
man. Fuck all that, man.
I think I might have said Eagles before, but I think I'm gonna take Detroit. And I haven't seen Kansas City played. I mean, they haven't played in a couple weeks at this point. They haven't actually played in a couple weeks at this point. So we'll see how they come out this week.
Hey, listen, I'm not making a prediction on the Super Bowl yet till after this week's games, and then I'll be back to you on that shit.
Oh, you can't make one with your team in it.
Nah, I ain't doing that right now.
Shout out to Bryce.
Carolina's not in the playoffs. Am I lying or not? Do they not have a top 10 pick this year or something?
We're not in it this year, but we will be in it next year. Shout out to Tampa
Yeah, y'all
Bay.
gonna
Fuck
be in it
Tampa
next
Bay.
year, man. Not this year.
You mean the Commanders? Yeah, we'll be back. Yeah.
All right, we got a couple more things to cover.
Washington, baby.
Sanders, that boy Dion. At this point, there's rumors about the Cowboys and this and that, but at this point, is he for sure going to the NFL? That's my main question.
I don't think he goes this year.
To be honest, I mean,
Shador or Deion?
Dion.
Dion.
We heard
I
about
don't
the
have any
Cowboys.
faith in Deion Sanders.
I could see him going eventually, possibly, but not this year. Not
Honestly,
this year.
my question isn't even where he goes. There's been so many rumors and him doing so many interviews.
Right.
My question is he going to the pros this year?
Not this year. Because of the way they went out in that damn against BYU, I don't think he want to go out as that being like his last You, know
think he
what I'm
still wants to coach though with his son going into the league?
I think he do.
I mean,
more.
with Travis going into the league, is he ever gonna have that team again?
No, he's not. I don't think he'll have something like that. But I think he'll stay at least one more year, try to do something.
Is that dragging it?
I don't know, man. I mean, you think he leaves that as his legacy, leaving college though?
I don't think he necessarily cares about his legacy. I think his legacy.
Think he cares about that?
I think his legacy is tied to his son's success.
Yeah, I get it.
It is.
I see that.
He's been coaching Shador and Shiloh since they was in Little League. He coached them in Little League.
That's true.
He coached them in middle school. He coached them in high school.
Right.
And he coached them in college. They coached Jackson State, coached them in Colorado.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make sense that he doesn't coach them in the NFL.
Right.
I think there is a situation where he gets either a job with the Raiders or he gets a job with the Cowboys. Because remember, those are one of the two teams that he said that he wanted both of his sons to play for, right?
Right.
If he does go to the Dallas Cowboys, they can trade Dak Prescott to the Giants and move up and take the Giants spot in the draft and get Shador Sanders. You get Shador, you get a Deion as a coach. You draft Shiloh in the second or third round because nobody's gonna touch Shiloh because they know he wants to go play with Dallas, right?
Right.
Or you have the dream situation where he gets it with the Raiders. Shador tells everyone, don't waste their time drafting me. I'm going to the Raiders. He plays for the Raiders. He got Deion as a coach. But I don't see a situation where Deion is not coaching in the NFL. I don't have faith that he's going to coach a season in Boulder without his sons because
I did see a
never
report.
done that before.
I saw a report saying that he was
And
a
Travis.
front runner.
At this point, it's Travis one of his
Travis
sons.
too.
Travis too.
I saw a report saying that he was a front runner for the Dallas position.
And I believe that he will take the Dallas position.
And they said also that he's not in the runnings for that Raider spot. So I saw that report too.
That's my after the Dallas interviews,
Yeah.
and all the shit with Jerry Jones. That's my question now. Is like, is he going to the pros? I don't even know where he's going, but I feel like at this point it's solidified. He's definitely going to the pros.
Yeah, I see what
And
y'all
is he
saying.
going to wherever Shador is going to be able to go?
Facts. I think if he does go to the pros, it's going to be before the draft, so they already know we're taking Shador because Prime is coming. It's going to be one of the two. It's not going to be just one without the other. Prime ain't going to take the position, and they hope they can get Shador. We got you as a coach. We know we're getting Shador in the draft.
Right.
It's going to be one of the two. But I think I don't see him coaching in Boulder. I just don't. I don't see it.
If it does happen, I can see him doing it one more season. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I can see one more maybe at the most.
Yeah,
but
one season, and
it.
that's all right. You know what? I'm out of here. You know what I'm saying?
All right.
Time to go pro.
Last but not least, we got LeBron. And I actually want to ask this question. Just came to me. What's more legendary? I definitely have my answer. LeBron playing with Bronny in the league or Deion coaching Shador in the NFL?
Deion coaching Shador in the NFL.
To me, it's Bron and Bronny
it's
playing on
Bron,
the same
too.
court.
Yeah.
The reason why I say is Deion coaching his son in the league is because I can't think of a time in the league where a coach has coached his son. Secondly, to be a black coach and to have a black quarterback, that's
To be a black head coach and have a black quarterback.
and they have to be a father-son. The weight of that is a little bit more for me than Bronny and LeBron. I mean, Bronny and LeBron is what we're going to see. We're never going to see it again because, these guys are not going to have the longevity LeBron has. They don't have the same love for basketball as LeBron James. So I can understand that. But
that matchup also didn't live up to the hype.
Name another time you're going to see a black head coach his black son at the quarterback position in the NFL. Like, we know.
Possibly in Dallas.
Yeah.
That is kind of crazy.
And
to
Jerry
think
Lane
about.
is crazy.
That is crazy. You got a point there, man. I was just thinking from the whole standpoint of the longevity of LeBron still being able to play at a high level.
And birth a son.
Right. Raise him into the game, and now he's
get him drafted to his team.
Pretty much the same team.
I give him. I give that credit because that takes a lot.
Yeah.
But it's just the type of
LeVar Ball
moves you have
smiling.
to do behind the scenes. The type of moves you got to make behind the scenes to get a black head coach and to have his son as the starting quarterback in the NFL. That takes a lot of moves because we know
right.
it's just the type of league. If the league was more like the NBA, then I would say LeBron and Bronny because I'd be like, okay, that's more of a norm in the NFL because I mean, black players, and black coaches, and black owners, and the overall black ownership of the league.
Right.
It's not like that in the NFL. I don't think there's no black owners in the NFL, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, I guess Magic. If he's
Magic's
a minority
partial.
owner.
He's a part owner of the Commanders. Shout that out.
All right, that takes us into our last
Not your
thing.
team.
Motherfucker, this is my team right now.
What's the easiest
Until I die.
transition? Shout out to LeBron. From the
out to LeBron.
NFL to the NBA, from the NBA to the NFL. We know it ain't no. We know fucking the NBA to the damn what's the fucking MLB. We know that can be done.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Your boy Michael don't give a fuck, bro. Gave up his good years.
Right.
Trying to fucking win a goddamn.
Fucking with the
trying to
damn-
win a World Series.
Yeah, that's crazy work. And he wasn't even that great in it. You know what I'm
bro.
saying?
So what do we think?
He ain't like Bo Jackson. You know what I'm saying?
NFL to the NBA, NBA to the NFL, or I have a even broader question. What's the hardest transition in sports that y'all could think of? From one major league to another major league.
I think Mike already proved what the hardest transition would be. Going from basketball to baseball, you know what I'm saying?
Okay, actually from that standpoint, it does make sense. So you can do it, but you might not be. You definitely might not be as prolific in it for sure.
Unless
Okay,
you're just
good
a
point.
natural two-sport athlete.
Like Bo Jackson.
Yeah, but from NFL, I want NBA players to understand there is no way, shape, or form that you can go from the NBA to the NFL. I watch y'all play. Y'all soft as shit. Y'all got Draymond Green as the bully. Draymond Green would get his ass ate, no diddy,
Whoa, pause.
in the NFL.
Freaky ass
Yeah,
podcast.
he get his ass ate up in the league, bro. They ain't been untossed that man.
Oh, shit.
They ain't been
Pause
untossed that man
again.
on his back, man.
Pause again.
They ain't been had that man on his back, man.
They gonna toss him, huh?
They had that man on his back, man.
I actually think it would be easier to go from the NBA to the NFL.
I think it's
It's the
easier to go-
hits, the speed of the game. The thing about football, people don't like people don't understand this. It's the speed of the game. The game is extremely fast. Though the game happens in 5 seconds, it's the fastest 5 seconds of your life. Like, you got to go from the quarterback hiking the ball. You got
You mean each play?
each play is
Yeah.
like, it's 5, even though each play is 5 or 7 seconds or 3 seconds or sometimes 10 seconds or 12. Those seconds matter because it's so much you processing within that time frame. From the time the quarterback is hiking the ball, you're reading the coverage. Just like you playing safety or corner, you're reading the coverage, you're reading the receiver, which way the receiver's turning, his hips is going, then you looking at the quarter. You going through all of these motions at the same time.
You don't
Rather
think
basketball
LeBron
is
could
just
you don't think LeBron could just come
no.
to the league and just be like a tight end?
LeBron get hit
He
one
can
time.
play
he done.
tight end.
I could see him coming to the
I
league and
watched
being
this
tight
man.
end.
I watched this man run from Isaiah Stewart when Isaiah Stewart want that smoke. He is not equipped for the league, brother.
I was gonna
So
say
you think it's just the mentality, not so much the physicality, but
It's both. It's physicality and mentality. Just because he's big and swole don't mean he gonna come in the league and just dump. No, the league ain't built like that. Like, you gonna have to be used to taking hits and contact. Like, it's not just putting on pads and going out there running routes and catching the ball, and they're gonna try to take your head off.
My other viewpoint on it too was just how deep NFL roster is compared to an NBA bench.
Yeah, NBA bench is like what, 12 players, 13, 14,
Exactly.
some shit like that. Yeah,
It
they
ain't
got,
very deep.
They got a 53-man
Yeah.
roster plus a damn practice squad. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? They got that extensive depth over there. you
That's
know what
another
I'm
reason I think it would be so easy to transition. I just couldn't, when I was thinking about that, I couldn't think of even one player that could translate to the NBA.
From the NFL to the NBA wouldn't be as hard.
I was gonna say I think it'd be a good transition, an easier one to go from the NFL to the NBA.
That's
Yeah, I mean, I was thinking about it.
God.
I couldn't think about anybody, but I couldn't think anybody.
I've seen Miles Garrett,
DK Metcalf,
Metcalf. I seen
Tony Gonzalez.
Have you seen Miles Garrett playing
I can
basketball?
see Tony
You
Gonzalez.
seen
I don't-
you seen the
Tony Gonzalez
replays?
play basketball.
You seen the replays of Miles Garrett playing basketball?
Yeah,
that
Myles
motherfucker
Garrett,
be balling, bro.
I
He
can
played defense for the Browns. You know what I'm saying?
I could see.
He be balling. He be dunking on niggas. I'd be like,
Yeah,
yeah,
Julius
actually-
Peppers, he played basketball.
yeah.
football.
Shout out to them Tar
Yeah,
Heels.
Julius Peppers played
You know what I'm
basketball?
saying? Yeah, he plays.
That's a
He,
big ass
he,
boy.
He
yeah.
was on the team that won
Was he on the team that
won
won?
the title.
I don't think he was on that
He
team.
was on the team.
The 05?
He was on the team.
I don't think he was on the 05 team, bro.
Not that team. It wasn't that team that won.
No, the last team it was 93. Then it was
That's right, Tar Heels.
05.
They-
Yeah,
they-
yeah,
they-
yeah,
they ain't
exactly.
that- They're not that important. We don't want either.
Oh, Lord,
we
here
ain't
we
going
go.
out there history.
Anyway, shout out to them
We ain't
Tar
going out there
Heels.
history, dude.
You know what I'm saying?
Maybe
Fuck-
Odell.
fuck, dude.
Odell can play every goddamn sport.
Odell
I seen him
Beckham.
kicking a soccer ball, bro. I was like, damn, he could have fucking.
Yeah. It's another
Chad
dude that plays.
Ochocinco was like that too.
I could see Ochocinco balling.
Ocho had the
Ocho.
ball contract, remember?
Yeah. There's another dude they were talking about just recently that played back in high school. I can't remember. But either way, man, I think the transition is easier to go from the NFL to the NBA all day. You know what I
So
mean?
you think NFL to NBA?
Yeah.
I think NBA to NFL.
I think NFL to NBA.
Just because the NFL is more physical, so you know what I'm saying? Like you're used to all the contact and shit like that.
Yeah.
NBA, you're not used to. I mean, it's a contact sport, but it's not high contact like NFL. I think NFL is one of the most high contact sports out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, with the exception of maybe
Rugby
hockey.
or some shit,
Yeah.
hockey,
Well,
shit like that.
I would say it's probably the most.
Yeah, man.
It's also. I mean, it's probably the most dangerous sport too.
Yeah, so that's why I'm basing. That's what I'm basing my answer off. Just the
Okay.
contact, physicality alone. You know what I'm saying? I think it's a lot easier because them boys in the NBA, they're not used to taking hits like that. Bro.
With the if having a transition, that could be different. But I guess I could see easier some of those boys if they maybe grew up with that mentality. They would be more
that's
successful
true.
in the
That's
NFL.
true. Also,
Okay,
we haven't
that's fair.
seen we haven't seen that transition happen, have we?
No, I
Yeah,
don't
yeah.
remember seeing it going either way.
Yeah, I haven't seen that. Yeah, we haven't seen that, man. That'd be interesting to see that shit. I want to see that.
Never know, man. It can happen.
Yeah.
LeBron might get his old ass out there.
Hell no. Too much contact.
Shout out to
That is
LeBron.
it.
Pause. No, I was playing.
Motherfucker about to be out there. He about to be damn. He gonna come in older than Brady.
Yeah, that's a fact.
First season.
First, yeah. Hey, hold on. Speaking of older than Brady, Aaron Rodgers, is he retiring this year?
I hope
Possibly.
so. He need to retire. He need to go find Danica, and they need to settle back down.
Fine,
And
Danica.
they need to just both do their own thing. You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to Danica. Man.
Yeah, shout out to Danica. I'm like, bruh, give up slinging the football.
Thanks.
Yeah, man.
All right, it's been a real one.
Been a real one.
All right, man. It's your boy, Cheddar the GOAT, the psychic, the football psychic.
psychic.
You
The
feel what I'm
psychic.
saying? If you need to know what's gonna happen in the playoffs,
The football side.
you come talk to me, right? Because I will tell you what's gonna happen weeks before
Hey, hold on.
the playoffs begin.
Hold on.
You
ain't give
come
me-
talk to me.
You ain't give me no good parlays to play the other week either, bro.
What you mean?
You said hit you up for them parlays. Well, I forgot to, but
Yeah,
you know
you
what I'm saying? You still should have hit me up though, bro.
I forgot.
We just,
I forgot.
Yeah, I forgot. Yeah. Memory
All right,
short,
well, I'm gonna tap in this week,
Yeah,
bro.
memory be short.
Hey, it's
Just
all
like
good.
yours when you used to be a Panther fan. But shout
Oh
out.
shit!
Shout
Hey, listen, bro. I don't care what you say, bro. It's Commanders for life. Till I go in the grave, it's this damn
Until next season, week 8.
burgundy and gold. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Get my close up. Look at my close up right
He
there.
said until next season at week 8.
Whatever,
Oh my
bro.
god!
I'm done. We
I
out.
can see next season week 8, Panthers 6-2. I can see it.
I mean, I can see it, but I'm still staying over this out.
All right, take us the fuck out of here.
Says the only guy that I know wearing a damn Jameis Winston jersey.
All right, man. It's your boy Cheddar to Go, man. This has been another episode of Queen City Touchdown Podcast. Make sure you follow us on all social medias, man. Make sure you follow the show on all social medias. Queen City Touchdown Podcast. We will be on RedNote very soon as well.
Ooh,
Fuck
shit.
TikTok. Fuck the government for trying to take TikTok away from
Fuck
us.
the government. I like
You feel what I'm
the
saying?
government.
These old
Shout out
farts
to
sitting
Trump.
up there in Congress making millions of dollars off the stock market and the crypto market and off these fucking assets and shit. And these half dementia ass motherfuckers want to take away TikTok because the American people out here making enough money to take care of their families without having a slave at some under minimum wage fucking job. And y'all want to take that ability away from Americans because y'all don't understand how the fucking apps work. You fucking half dementia ass old bastards. Y'all get my fucking nerves, man. Y'all always fucking with people's money, man. But when people fuck with your money, it's a problem. You give billions of dollars to other countries, but yet you can't even allow the American people to make money from a fucking app. You fucking pathetic as shit, you cheap bastard. The Americans ain't nothing but a fucking third world country with a fucking Gucci belt. That's all the fucking is. That's all the fucking
Gucci
is.
belt.
You got a president that guy's fucking dementia. This motherfucker's talking about we need to take away free
Let 'em
speech
cook.
across social media platforms. Bitch, you don't even know where the fuck you at this current moment. How the fuck
Let
you
'em
gonna
cook.
tell us to take away some shit and you don't even know, you don't even have awareness of your current state of who or where or what the fuck you're supposed to be doing. Ain't done shit in fucking 4 years. You are pork chop Kamala Harris. Like,
Let them cook. Let them
y'all
cook.
make
Damn
me
it.
sick with this shit, man. They're mad at Americans going to RedNote. Change Chinese can have my motherfucking data. I will give it to you with a red bow on. You can take the social security number. I don't give a fuck. Anything's better than letting some old farts that sit behind a desk with all these assets to make millions and millions of dollars a year off a fucking stock market control what the fuck I can and can't say. Fuck you. And this has been another episode of Queen City Touchdown Podcast. And we out this bitch. Peace.
Like, comment, subscribe when you see us. Man, let that boy cook. We out this motherfucker.
I could have put another song right there, but it's just swag, so I swag. It's just swag, so I swag. It's just swag, so I swag. It's just swag, so I swag.